October 1949. A businessman named Frank McNamara is about to have the most embarrassing dinner of his life. The check arrives, and he realizes he forgot his wallet. That moment of panic would spark a financial revolution, because what happened next changed money forever. Today, Americans make over 45 billion credit card transactions every year. But how did we go from cash only to just charge it? Buckle up. This is the wild story of how credit cards conquered America. The concept of buy now, pay later isn't new. In fact, it goes all the way back to ancient Mesopotamia, where farmers were given goods on credit and paid later after harvest. Fast forward to early 20th century America. Department stores and gas companies began offering store credit cards. But here's the catch. They could only be used at that specific store. These were known as charge plates or courtesy cards, and they were more about customer loyalty than financial innovation. Then came 1950, the game changer. A man named Frank McNamara was dining at a restaurant in New York. When the bill came, he realized he'd forgotten his wallet. Embarrassed, he promised to return and pay later. This awkward dinner inspired an idea. What if people could carry one card that allowed them to pay at multiple places? Just a year later, McNamara launched the Diners Club card, the world's first widely accepted charge card. It wasn't a credit card as we know it. It had to be paid off in full every month, but it set the stage. By the end of 1951, Diners Club had 20,000 users. The Diners Club card gained prominence quite quickly. From its invention in 1950, it soon gained pace in major U.S. cities, and by 1953 began to be accepted in Cuba, Mexico, the UK, and Canada. In 1958, Bank of America launched something revolutionary in Fresno, California, the Bank AmeriCard. They mailed out 60,000 unsolicited cards to residents. It was risky, but brilliant. This card allowed users to carry a balance, a true credit card. Soon, other banks copied the model, and a credit card race began. By the 1970s, Bank AmeriCard evolved into Visa, while rival banks created MasterCharge, which later became MasterCard. In the 1980s and 1990s, credit cards went global. Innovations like magnetic stripes, electronic authorization, and eventually chip technology made transactions faster and safer. Then came the internet boom. Online shopping exploded, and with it, so did credit card usage. Rewards programs, cashback offers, and premium cards made credit cards more than just a payment method. They became status symbols. Today, we're in the Fintech era. Virtual cards, Apple Pay, crypto-linked credit cards, new players like Apple, PayPal, and even Amazon are entering the credit space. Credit scores now decide your financial fate. And the average American? They hold about 3 to 4 credit cards. But with great power comes great responsibility. Credit card debt in the U.S. hit over $1 trillion in recent years. A reminder that the card that gives you freedom can also trap you if misused. So, from a forgotten wallet at dinner to a trillion-dollar industry, the credit card changed how we spend, save, and live. The next time you swipe your card, just remember, you're part of a history that's only 70 years young and still evolving.